I'm sure you're looking forward to my next vlog. You can watch it, you can not watch it. I don't even read the comments, so say whatever the hell you want. Hello everyone and welcome back to my vlog. Thank you so much for all of your support. Now the adventure continues, the Heartwood cast are on our way to Cardiff. Heartwood is a fantasy comedy musical, but it's also quite heartrending. We follow the story of Eleanor. You meet Eleanor going in for an operation. It's done with voiceover and you kind of feel a bit lost, and I think you can identify with her when she says that she's frightened. And you go through the forest with her, meeting all these different characters who are actually representations of her coping with this situation. And it is a wonderfully strange situation. So I'm going to sneak you backstage and I will share with you some of the juicier little bits that people don't normally get to see. I'm going to be vlogging this whole experience, so come along with me. It's basically because having done projects in the past, people say, oh, what did you do? What did you do? And this time I'm prepared. This is what I did.
I've just arrived in Cardiff. What I need now, after having fallen asleep on the train for most of the journey, is coffee, cake, and then I need to find my castmates.
Hey Verity, how's it going? Hello Verity, how are you?
I'm good. We're reunited. How do you guys feel?
It's a beautiful day in Cardiff and I'm ready to do some tech.
Good morning everybody.
Good morning.
Today's the day of the show.
I'm really excited.
And it's cool because Adam's brother, who he hasn't seen in forever, is coming. Yeah, everyone's kind of tired. We all shared a hotel room last night, which was really fun. Except Bethan, who ran away.
Not all of us.
Okay, Bethan didn't run away. Her parents were staying in the same hotel as us. So she thought she'd clear up some space in the room and go and stay with them. I still slept on the floor. The whole point of being an actor is to do glamorous things, and sleeping on the floor of a travel lodge was not. I'm the star of the whole show, and yet I don't seem to be the star of this vlog. Oh no, Verity, please, cut back to... Adam's brother Oliver flew all the way from Texas to come and see our show, and he said he loved it, and he'd never seen anything like it. So, that's brilliant, and it was a really sweet moment.
Here we go, babe.
My tune of the week.
We are headed there. The weather is not with us. So we just made it to the venue, and I don't know why I'm wearing these sunglasses because it is so rainy. We're going to set up, we're going to do a tech and a dress. It all kicks off at 9 PM tonight. I'm so ready, and at the same time terrified and not ready. I really hope it goes well, and I'm sure it will. It's an amazing show. Venue 13 this way, guys. That's why she's Superwoman.
We have landed in Cardiff. So I am playing Queen Vespa. That's my main role in this show, and I get a pair of badass wings. She's pretty fabulous. I am fabulous. Oh, Verity is this very excited actor person. It's so annoying! She represents the stage of grief, anger. There's all 5 stages of grief in this show, and anger is definitely the coolest. I am the queen of the hornets, not wasps. The next person who calls me a wasp is getting strung up by their toes. I have the best costume in the show. I have the most servants out of any of the characters in the show, and I seem to be the only one with any sense at all. There are other people in this show. I don't know their names. That is what the show is about, and I love playing villains. She's not even really a villain, she's just really angry, but you know, she's misunderstood. It's quite easy to get typecast as tall and blonde and with no personality. Hello, I am Barbie. I also play Bipsy the Mushroom. I do play a couple of other little characters in the show as well. I play the Demon of Distress, which I can relate to on a huge and profound level.
The bed's going to be flipped up. Yeah. And it's going to be blacked out.
You're looking like you put on a bit of weight there, Johnny.
Just a little.
There's Katie and Eleanor. Hello. Wave, Eleanor.
So at the beginning of this year, I set myself a goal that I wanted to perform at the Edinburgh Fringe. And here I am, I'm with Heartwood and we're performing at the Edinburgh Fringe and we're doing a full run. So I really could not have hit that any harder. I learned a lot about setting goals, particularly with setting the goal to do the Edinburgh Fringe. I've learned a lot about opening doors for myself. I used to think that acting was about living in a certain place or knowing certain people or going to a certain school. And that's all kind of been stripped away now. And no, acting is just going, this is what I do as a job. I will now do it. And it was really empowering to kind of just decide that and then to just do it and then realise that people just believe you when you say you're an actor. Thank you for tuning in so far, and if you want to come up with me to Scotland, I'm going to be vlogging as much of it as I possibly can in between our shows every day. We are on the Royal Mile, we are venue 13, and we are there at midday every day for the whole of August. Well, the whole of the Fringe. It's at lunchtime. Bring your food. Can I have some? You know what? My character Vespa would be much better explaining this, and you're probably more likely to listen to her. Verity couldn't explain how to cook noodles, so I'm going to do it. I'll tell you what I'm finding annoying about doing a show in Edinburgh is living with actors. You're all terrible people. I'm doing a full run at the Edinburgh Fringe, making audiences with people. Venue 13, I'm going to be on the Royal Mile. So come every day from the 5th to the 26th, but not the 14th. Stop asking about the 14th. If you come on the 14th, I will have you killed. You look forward to seeing me in Edinburgh, and I look forward to deciding who lives and who dies. Basically, whoever applauds the most gets to live. Oh! Stop asking me about the 14th! Any other day! Go on, ask me about the 12th. Oh, come and see the show. It's at midday. Ask me about the 22nd. Oh, come and see the show. It's at venue 13, not the 14th. Johnny. Verity showed me the messages in the group chat, and I just want to say, nobody cares where your towels are. Nobody took your towels. I did, I put them in the bin.